Good morning, Year 1. Mrs. Gopi here again, and welcome to another English lesson. I hope you enjoy your wonderful writing today. Bet you're going to do really well. Okay, so I'm wondering, what do you notice about these words? Wonder if you can see or figure out what we're going to be learning today by looking at these words. So we've got the word uncover, unsafe, unable, and undo. What do you notice about them? Well done if you said they all start with un. They've all got un at the start. That's a prefix, un, and that's what we're going to be learning today. We're going to be learning to add the prefix un to words. So I'm wondering if you know what the prefix un actually means. Have you heard of it before? Well, what it means is not, or it means the opposite of something. So if you hear it at the start of a word, it's going to mean not something, or it's going to mean the opposite. So let's look at some together. So if I had the word happy, what would happen if I added un at the start? Well done if you said it would become unhappy. And unhappy means not happy, or it means you're sad. So let's look at our next one. So if I had the word safe, what would happen if I added the prefix un to the start? Well done if you said it would become unsafe. And unsafe means not safe or dangerous. One more. Okay, so if I had the word kind, what would it become if I added un to the start? Well done if you said it would become unkind. And unkind means not kind or horrible. So can you see what the prefix un is doing to the word? It's quite clever, isn't it? Okay, so adding un to the start of words is super easy. Let me show you just how easy it is to do. Okay, so if I had the word seen and I put un at the start, it would become unseen. Okay, so adding the prefix un to the start of words is incredibly easy. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy, and I'm going to show you just how easy it is. So if I've got the word seen and I want to change it to unseen, all I do is put the letters un at the start. So seen has become unseen. Okay, if I've got the word stable and I want to make it unstable, all I do is put those letters un at the start. I've got the word paid, add in un and it's made it unpaid. Last one, real. So how would I change that to unreal? Well done if you said to put un at the start. You might want to pause the video here. I wonder if you could see how many words with un you could write down. Have a go. Okay, so you can't just put un at the start of any word to make it mean not or make it mean the opposite. Un only goes at the start of some words, so we're going to look at some un words below and we're going to see if we think they're real words or not real words. If they've got a tick, they're a real word. If we decide to put, if we have a cross next to it, then it's not a real word. Okay, so let's look at some and see if you can decide. Unsad, what do you think? No, unsad is not a real word. Unstick, what do you think? Do you think unstick's a real word or not a real word? Well done if you said a real word. Unwell. Have you heard of the word unwell before? Do you think it's real or not real? Well done. Unwell is a real word. Unill. Have you heard of that word before? Do you think it's real or not real? No. unill is definitely not a real word. Okay, we've got the word unbelievable now. What do you think about the word unbelievable? Do you think it's real or not real? Unbelievable is a real word. Okay, we've got the word unangry. Do you think that's a real word? No, unangry is not a real word. Okay, we've got the word undrop. Have you heard of that before? Do you think it's real or not real? No, it's not a real word. Last one now. Undo. Have you heard of the word before? Yes, undo is a real word. Well done if you got all of those right. Okay, so I've got a warm-up writing task for you today. I want you to see if you can write down these words and add un. Add the prefix un to them. So, can you add un to true? Can you add it to clear, healthy, sure, happy and wrap? What will it turn the words into? Pause the video here if you need a little bit of time. Okay, boys and girls, are you ready for the answers? Let's see what they are. So, true became untrue, clear became unclear, healthy would become unhealthy, sure would become unsure. Oh look, that's got our grapheme of the week in. Happy would become unhappy, and wrap would become unwrap. Great job for trying to add un to those words, boys and girls. Okay, so we're going to move on to a little bit of sentence writing now. Don't forget the things we need in a sentence are a capital letter, full stop, finger spaces, trying to spell those words using the graphemes that you know. So the sentences we're going to be writing today are, we're going to use these words and see if we can put them into a sentence. So for example, the boy was unhappy because he lost his ball. Or the girl unwraps her presents. You can use these words if you like, or you can see if you can think of some sentences which contain some words that you've come up with yourself. Good luck, boys and girls. Okay, well done for today. I'm really glad that you know now how to use to change the meaning of words. Good job. See you next week.